Hi. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 21. We got Derek, we got Sean, no Ethan today.
Logan's over here.
Hopefully he's doing good in his baseball tournament. We don't know. He's just said, I ain't gonna be here.
Yeah.
And that's where we're at.
He hasn't been here in 4 weeks, man.
Wait, is that actually it?
That's true.
I feel like I haven't been here in 4 weeks, but it was a week. Yeah, I know,
It's been
right?
1 week.
It's been 1 week.
Juan.
Man,
Man, we got a lot to talk about today, Derek.
Bro, I actually want to watch it. Sorry. I just got straight. I want to watch it.
Don't even.
I'm not even going to say it.
Don't even acknowledge it, yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah, we got a packed episode today.
Put in the chat, say, give us hot takes of who will get trade deadline stuff. We got a lot of trade deadline talk to talk about. You excited, Derek?
I'm very excited.
Oh, yeah. We love it when you're... What? Oh, you don't even... No, you don't know. Oh, man.
I can't be on this anymore. Okay.
Derek does not get the keyboard anymore.
That's my job, though.
Yeah. Oh, give us your hot takes. Yes, we want to hear it. Not the other thing when he was going to type.
That would have been fun, though.
Give us your mom's phone number. That would have been better. Man, a lot to talk about today.
There actually is. We're just gonna what?
Oh.
Okay. We'll just start with NFL. There's actually been some stuff going on. I was in Cleveland, and it was just like left and right, bang, 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 stuff coming out. We'll start with the latest. Is that Jordan Love got extended, 4 years, $220 million.
Man, how is he the most paid quarterback? That's crazy.
My thing is like, why? What about Jordan Love? I feel like I could sit here and list off 10 quarterbacks better than Jordan Love.
I mean, he had a great second half last year.
So what? So what?
He got that Green Bay Packers team to the playoffs.
Yeah, so what? I feel like there's an unnecessary amount of hype around Jordan Love that just shouldn't be there. And realistically, I don't think he should be the top paid quarterback.
Well, until the next guy comes and gets paid
obviously.
more.
Like,
that's going to be Dak Prescott.
It's just going to be bang, 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 and it should not be Dak Prescott.
It will be. I'm sorry, but it's going to be Dak Prescott.
It's going to be
the
because
Dallas
the
Cowboys
they're going to pay him.
They have 3 guys to pay. They're going to have to not pay one of them.
Who?
Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, or Micah Parsons. Honestly, who are you not paying? You had to choose
Dak?
2 guys to pay.
Dak.
Who are you not
Dak. Get Dak out of there. I feel like if they can get a draft pick in this next upcoming draft, go get
Do not say it.
What's his face?
Do not say it.
Ewers. What is his name? Is it Brock Ewers?
Oh, I thought you were saying like
Spencer
prime
Ryan.
time. What's his name?
Oh, Shedeur Sanders?
Name? Yeah.
No. He's not the fix. I feel like Brock Ewers could be the fix there in Dallas. You know, try to shape him like Tony Romo. But if out of those 3 players, you got to cut. I think you're either cutting Dak or CD.
Yeah, Micah Parsons so good.
Micah's solidified. I feel like CD just had this one breakout year. He's kind of been, fairly solid, and then he just broke out, and that's why people are just talking about him top 3. But I feel like somebody on offense is out. There's no way you're paying everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, realistic. If anybody could, the Dallas Cowboys can. But I just don't think anybody can.
Dak Prescott had a great year last year, but I just feel like he can't get him over the hump, and that's a big thing why they're going to get rid of Dak.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. So then other quarterback extensions. Tua gets extended for 4 years, $212.4 million.
Man.
I feel like this was just the record-breaking extensions of the 14-15 quarterbacks.
Yeah, everyone was just one-upping each other.
Yeah, one-upping each other for the mid-quarterbacks.
Yeah.
When it comes around for the actual top quarterbacks to get extended, it's going to be crazy. There's going to be some crazy stuff that comes up. Because wasn't Jared Goff extended this year?
Yeah.
Like 3 years,
he was the highest-paid quarterback.
Was he?
Yeah, he was for, about
a week.
A couple days.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a week.
A week, yeah.
But, yeah, everybody's just trying to get paid, and Tua, it's weird. I don't know if Tua can win.
I don't think he's worth it.
I don't think he can win in
I don't think
Miami.
he's worth it, but that's a whole nother conversation for not our MLB talk.
Because, I mean, he went to Alabama.
Yeah.
He went to Miami. Those are like 2 hot temperatures if he plays anywhere cold, you saw
if
what
he
did
comes
in Kansas
anywhere,
City.
if he comes anywhere north of Kentucky, he's done for.
Yeah, and
North of
football's
Mississippi.
pretty cold sport.
It's supposed to be.
Yeah,
It's supposed to be. And if
when
he
you're
can't
playing outdoors,
if he can't play like that, then what are you gonna do? Because in the AFC, you're gonna be facing Buffalo.
yeah.
You're gonna be facing New York, like in the division they're in, and right there, those are known as some of the coldest stadiums to play in.
Oh yeah, I mean that's so random. Miami, then Buffalo, and those.
Who's the other one in there?
They got the Bills, Jets,
Bills, Jets, Dolphins,
and
This is good on the spot trivia.
Bills, Jets,
That's bro.
Patriots, dude. They're so irrelevant right now.
Bro.
Oh my goodness.
Like, how is Miami? How are they set up in that division? And why are they paying a quarterback who can't even play in cold conditions when they have probably 3 of the 5 most known for snow stadiums in the NFL?
Yeah, in their division.
Their division. Like, you got to go get somebody who's tougher, who can't get concussions every other week.
Dak Prescott. Imagine if Dak Prescott goes to Miami. Dude, Tyreek's going to be old soon, so I don't know how long they have of Tyreek Hill, but Dak Prescott in Miami with Jalen Waddle, Tyreek Hill, Raheem Mostert, and a couple guys, that's crazy.
I feel like Miami, their time is, if they don't do it in the next 2 years, they're done for. That's what I feel like. I mean, realistically, I still don't think they can, but if they're trying to, you have a couple year window. Because I think once Tyreek Hill's gone, you're done. I think your window's closed, done, goodbye, kiss it goodbye, wave it goodbye to the Bills again, keep it warm for them, But those were the 2 big extensions, and then for the Lions, Michael Bagsley out for the season with a hamstring
What did you
tear.
just
Badgley? How do you even say it?
I think it's Badgley.
Bad
bags. Like he gotta pack his he's packing his bags right now.
Literally. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy kind of. I don't mean to happy that he's out for the year, but like Jesse Bates, no. What's his name? Jake Bates? Is that the
don't even
kicker?
know.
I think Jake Bates
know.
is the kicker that we got from the USFL.
Whoever it is. Kickers are just, you can get them.
And
it's not.
He looks pretty good in practice, so
it's not a huge deal to lose a kicker for a season. I'm surprised the Lions are still keeping him on.
Especially Lions kickers, like those guys are irrelevant.
Yeah. Well, I mean, outside of Matt Prater.
No, I mean just like how Dan Campbell plays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I also saw this pop up that Eagles defensive end Brandon Graham says this is going to be his final season.
Jeez, yeah.
I know, it's just kind of
the whole Eagles are just like they're done. I mean, Jason Kelsey's done. Who else was done? I think Landon Dickerson's almost done.
Yeah.
He said.
I wonder how Jalen Hurts is going to play with a new center.
Yeah.
Like that's going to be
weird.
That's going to be a hard transition, and I think we're going to see that the first couple of weeks. Like
I can see them struggling.
Yeah, I think they're going to struggle. I think they're going to struggle coming out. They're going to kind of find their footing and win some close games. But I just feel like overall, the Legals are done.
The Legals are done.
The Legals are done.
They got Saquon Barkley, so that helps them a lot. But yeah, I think
I don't think that matters
really
much.
Like them to begin with, so I'm happy with it. Just anyone that can hurt the Lions, I don't like. So
yeah.
I think that's enough NFL, right?
Yeah. So we have MLB trade deadline.
Is there anything else you want to talk about? The Olympics. I saw surfing.
Let's
today.
see.
Surfing.
USA took down Serbia. I was watching the first 5 minutes of that game, and I saw Serbia go up by double digits, and I'm like, I'm gonna watch USA lose this game, and they won 110-84 without playing Jason Tatum or Tyrese Halliburton. Sorry.
So is this a elimination? So if you lose, you're out.
No, I think it just affects you can't go for gold.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Oh, that's right. It's the Olympics.
Right. I think they play I believe they play 3 or 4 games for seeding, and then based on that seeding is how you can go for medals.
Okay.
Is in the bracket how you go for medals.
I mean, we should win it. I mean, USA has everybody.
They've won. I think it's since 2000 or something like that. They have 19-1 record.
Sheesh.
something crazy
Imagine
like
losing
that.
one game. Trash.
Yeah. But like, there's some crazy records that can be broken. Larry Bird's the oldest player to win a gold medal at 35, and we have 3 players on the roster that are over 35.
Sheesh.
Steph, KD, and LeBron.
Yeah.
They're all 36, and that's just kind of crazy. But like, you have KD, you have those 3 guys that are 36, and then you have Anthony Edwards, who's 22, 20,
Yeah,
something
he's young.
crazy young like
23, I
that.
think it is.
I think USA has a really good team. If you look at some of these other teams, like, they just can't stack up. Serbia had Jokic, but outside of that, Bojan Bogdanovic,
Vucevic.
Jovic, like,
yeah.
like
Wow, crazy guys.
no team is gonna stack up to an NBA All-Star team. Like, literally, if you were gonna go and pick out an NBA All-Star team without using foreign players, having all players in your pool, you would come up with a lineup that's very similar to this USA lineup.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, you would probably put Jokic in there, but maybe
Giannis.
Antetokounmpo, and that's about it. Like, you wouldn't put anybody else but these USA guys.
Yeah.
And I think just based on that, I think USA wins it easily. I know the light's been doing crazy
What
stuff.
the heck?
Crazy.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's Olympics. We'll have this for 2 weeks, and then it'll come and go. And I've seen in the medals, though, they're putting a piece of the Eiffel Tower in the medals.
Oh, really?
So, like, every gold, bronze, silver, or gold is going to have a little square of the Eiffel Tower in the back of it.
Oh, wow.
That's cool. They've never done that before.
Yeah.
Because it's all just been, solid, whatever they use. I actually wonder if they use solid materials. I'm not going to go down that trail there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but other than that, it's just other random sports that we don't really follow.
Yeah.
So,
Surfing, I watched that today. That was entertaining.
Surfing.
Bro, it was crazy. They have helmets when they they were wearing helmets going surfing.
Since when do surfers wear helmets? Is this just, am I just crazy in thinking that
Well, it's
this
probably
is
smart,
new?
just in case, wave.
It's water! Since when do surfers wear helmets?
Is water wet?
Okay, we're gonna have this conversation because he's not wrong.
That was crazy, bro.
But I don't even know what he said. About 30
Those were,
seconds. About 30
crazy.
seconds into his talk,
I didn't even know what he said.
I was lost.
Yeah. All right, let's just get into. You want to start Tigers?
Do you want to start Tigers? We can.
Yeah, I think we could do.
Well, let's save this for last. Okay?
Yeah, Scooby-Doo.
That for last. Okay.
And him.
Yeah. We'll save these two, because then it kind of leads in. Javi Baez.
Wow. He had 3 home runs.
I was at the Cleveland game, his first home run, where he just crushed that thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then he goes back to back again. Like, I'll tell you, in Cleveland, everybody that I'm sitting by, it was a full game, by the way. Everybody that I'm sitting by is sitting there like, oh, here's an easy out. Javi's going to be out. Javi sucks. Literally everything in the book they're saying, and he crushes it.
He still sucks, but yeah.
He crushes it to left field, 408.
Yeah,
like
a moonshot.
And then goes back to Detroit, does it again. Goes back, does it again.
Yeah.
Like, are we going to have just a Javi spurt out?
No.
Like, is he going to make his push to say, this is why I'm here?
No. Maybe if he had another one today, but...
I mean, obviously not, but we had to have this conversation.
Yeah.
But like...
yeah, he's still bad. I don't know. He had a lucky swing. It was just a bad pitch. I don't know why these pitchers are...
3 pitches, he gets lucky?
He literally... Yeah, it's just 3 bad pitches right down the middle. They were all hung. Every single one of them were hung.
But still,
Like, those are bad pitches. Like, why are you throwing any pitch in the strike zone to Javi Baez? Did you see the, where Christian Vasquez was... Here, let me show you it. Look up Javi Baez, Christian Vasquez, maybe. I don't know if that'll... Christian Vasquez. Try it, because... The catcher for the Minnesota Twins, he was set up in the other batter's box today. Go to images, maybe. Come on, it's got to show. Man. And let me just go on my phone.
Yeah.
Because it was wild.
Today?
Yeah. in the game when he struck out. Yeah, it stinks. Can't find
So
it.
I could just go find replays of it.
Yeah. Look at.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Clean in the other batter's box.
And he swung and missed too.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I had a buddy call me and talk to me about that. That's you can't.
I mean,
that.
yeah.
He
Hobby
just-
buys is not good.
He's just gonna try to go off. He's gonna try to keep going off.
Yeah, he's so bad. I mean, if he's our starting shortstop next year, I'm gonna be so mad. Like
I
we
think we're
failed.
just waiting for the guy that we called up or
Is
drafted.
Bruce Reiner
Bryce Reiner.
is he gonna be that guy?
I've been told he is. I've seen highlights of him. He does look like the real deal.
Yeah, but he's another high schooler. We'll be ready for 10 years.
Right, in Tiger's development, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Tigers are trying to get better about that kind of development.
Yeah.
Did we talk about Max Clark getting called up to high A?
Yeah.
Whoop-de-doo.
He's
high
been
A.
doing really good though.
Yeah.
He's he had 2 RBI triple game tying in the 9th the other day. He had an RBI triple today. A couple home runs. Yeah, I mean, I felt like he's been doing better there than he did in single A or high fit wherever he was.
I think realistically, if he's doing good, we could possibly be seeing him in 2026.
Yeah, definitely. But that's too far, man.
I know.
It's like we
It's
drafted
too far.
him. So
Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry, I just got distracted by that. Yeah, I think, and that's not terrible. I think we have a solid outfield for the time being. Because even like with trade talks, Tigers trying to get another outfielder, it's where are they going to put him? Because we're going to sit here and list off. They have Vierling, Perez, but they can both come into the infield.
Yeah.
But that means where does all these infield guys go?
Carey, Riley Green, Parker Meadows.
Yep.
I think what they would do, I think they would have Riley Green in left.
We're talking when Max Clark gets called up.
Yeah.
If we had
Max
this
Clark in
lineup.
center.
Yeah.
And Parker Meadows in right. And
Well, then where does
Carey
Jahan go?
Where
Where does
what?
Jahan go?
Jahan and Carey would alternate. Jahan would be DH when there's a lefty. Carey would be a DH when there's a righty. I think that's what they would do. Because AJ loves the matchups. I think that's what
They
gonna
would
do.
have to. And personally,
'Cause-
I kind of hate that. I think we need just a solid lineup that, like, here you go. This is our lineup. Take it or leave it.
But, like, Carey's not... He won't be good enough. Unless Parker Meadows really is a bust, like, he's really bad. Carey would play right, and Jahan would be the DH. But I don't see that happening. I think Parker Meadows would be up here for a little bit.
Yeah. And, who knows? Because I don't think they're going to re-sign Mark Canha. I think Mark Canha
They might trade him, actually.
Yeah.
They might actually trade him and Gio.
Dang.
I've got a prediction for all the Tigers.
Honestly,
we'll get into it later. But
we'll get into that. But, like, yeah, because, if we stick with Matt Vierling, because he actually is young.
Yeah.
He's actually young. This is only his 3rd MLB season. We get rid of Gio goes, unfortunately. He's a good player, but we lose Gio. Matt Vierling can come up and play the infield. We just have like a mismatch infield. We have Riley, Max Clark, Parker Meadows out in the outfield, and Carey and Jahan that swap in. Hopefully Torque comes back. And then we have Colt Keith, who's going to solidify himself, I think, for years to come now.
Oh yeah,
That was actually a nice lead up.
But I think Vierling would be like how McKinstry is now. I think he'll be like that.
I feel like he's too good for that.
All around guy. I don't know.
I feel like he's too good for that.
This year he's having a great year, but I don't know if he can continue this, for a while. But Colt Keith, oh my goodness, man!
Yeah, we are talking about
right
this.
now. He's definitely like one of my top Tigers with Carey and stuff going like. He's so good, man.
Yeah.
He comes up clutch.
He's starting to get loved by Tigers,
Yeah.
by Tiger fans. Why isn't it showing me just... I think I have to go to MLB. Sorry. I unfortunately got lost.
Like, he's been so... He has
We're going to look
home
at his
runs.
last... just give me... There we go.
Try like 30 games.
Last 30 games. That's not bad. 311 average with 8 home runs. 8 out of his 11 home runs have come the last 30 days.
Yeah, he's definitely got his power stroke right now.
He's on it.
And every ball,
it's great to see.
He's been lasering every single ball, too. Like, line drives up the middle, line drives here.
Yeah.
Like, even a lot of them are outs, too. He's hitting them hard.
Yeah, it's great to see. And this is what I think we can start talking about this.
Oh.
Rookie of the Year odds.
I feel like the American League is kind of like up in the air. National League, it's really not. Jackson Merrill or Paul Skeens. It'll be Paul Skeens.
Or who is it? Mason Wynn.
Yeah.
Mason Wynn's gonna be up
Mason
there.
Wynn. But for the American League, I don't really know, man. I want to check FanDuel because there's really not someone that's like already won it, you know. Which usually there is.
Should I just do it on FanDuel?
Yeah, I think I got it. MLB. Show me awards. Sorry, we're.
Yes, away.
Yeah, here we go.
MVP, Cy Young.
All right, delete that or whatever right now quickly. I want to do a mid, kind of like middle of the season prediction without even looking at any of them.
Oh, I say we do that. Yeah, for
right
MVP.
Now. Yeah.
We'll do MVP and Rookie of the Year. Cy Young, I think, is gonna be.
For National League, we'll do Cy Young because for American League, we're both gonna say Tarek Skubal.
Obviously, because he's the right.
But National League, it's tough.
Start writing this down.
Yeah.
MVP.
Sorry, we're going out of order and stuff, but this is like, for me. You want me to just start with? I could just name. I could just do it real quick.
Okay. Go.
American League MVP, Aaron Judge.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty obvious. He's killing it everywhere he goes. The only good player besides Soto on that team. National League MVP, Shohei Ohtani.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty obvious. I think they're all pretty obvious to be honest, but let's see. American League Cy Young, Tarek Skubal. National League Cy Young, there's really nobody. I'm gonna say Paul Skeens. This is unreal. I'm gonna go Paul Skeens. He's so good. The way he can pitch deep into games with the Pirates, letting him is crazy. I mean, he doesn't have the innings right now, but he can easily get it. There's 2 months left. I think he can get it if he stays like this. So for National League Rookie of the Year, then I don't know if he gets Cy Young, can he get Rookie of the Year?
Who else is in the NL?
Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill, and I think Ellie's still technically a rookie.
Oh.
He's technically still qualified as a rookie.
My prediction will be Paul Skeens, but if he for National League, but
rookie?
If he National League rookie, but if he can't because he gets Cy Young, I'll go Jackson Merrill. Just because I don't know what the rule is about that. And then my American League Rookie of the Year.
So the top players are going to be Wyatt Langford.
I don't want.
I think we're going to talk about Cole Keith. We have to talk about. We're going to look at.
I think I'm going to go with Colton Cowser from the Orioles. Really? He's been pretty good this year.
Okay.
Yeah, I got Colton Cowser.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What about you? What do you got?
Yeah, hang on.
Buddy.
Before I say that, I've got to look at some stuff because I've kind of been slacking.
Yeah, I didn't even think to do this, but yeah. Let's.
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's actually really nice.
Are you going with Cole Keith?
Hang on. Odds are not going to be in his favor. Okay, right now, are we guessing what the final is going to be, or are we guessing what the odds are right now?
No, what do you say is going to win it?
Okay, so MVP, Judge. Need I say more?
Yeah, biased. Just kidding.
Better be.
I'm joking.
I know MVP. That's right. This is what else I was going to look at.
It's not really a debate, is it?
I'm double checking.
Can Bryce Harper win it? What are the odds? Hold on, let me try to find.
No, don't pull that up yet.
I already made my stuff. I just want to see what the.
Why do I really want to say Marcell Ozuna? I think they're gonna give it to Otani, but I think it has to be a close race with Ozuna. I think they cannot give him that disrespect because he's had a crazy good year. He's had such a good year. Dang.
Actually, could I change my National League MVP?
So who?
I'm just gonna go double or nothing. I'm gonna go Bryce Harper because I said him at the beginning of the year. I just want to keep him.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to keep him. I forgot about that guy.
All right. My NL. I'm gonna go with Otani. I think, even though Ozuna's had arguably as good of a year, I mean realistically not, but he's close up there. I think just because of the name, they're gonna give it to Otani. Cy Young, easy. AL, Scooby Dooby Doo.
Scooby Dooby Doo.
NL. Sheesh.
Yeah.
You know what? When we had Strider, I went out. I think I went with Zach Wheeler. Yeah, because you went with Zach Gallen, right?
No, you went Zach Gallen. I went Zach Wheeler.
Did I?
Yeah.
I'm going with Zach Wheeler.
Right.
I just think being on the Phillies, realistically, I think if Skeens stays on this track, they're going to give it to Skeens because why wouldn't they, publicity-wise?
Well, they don't do awards like that. Like
I feel like they kind of do. They're going to get to the point where they have to. AL Rookie of the Year. Who did you say for the AL?
Colton Cowser.
I'm first going to get to NL. Who won it last year for the NL?
I don't know. Somebody. I'm sure somebody did. It's probably like a...
Oh, it was Corbin.
That guy, yeah.
Dang.
That guy fell off a cliff.
Corbin's low right now. His stock is low.
Yeah.
So I think bottom line it comes down to you're tossing up between Skeens and Ellie in the NL.
I don't think he counts. I think
he does. He does. He counts. He played last year, but like he's still getting rookie cards this year. He's still technically a rookie.
No, they don't have him listed as a rookie.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'm going Skeens. That was an easy choice.
You want to know what's crazy? National League, Cy Young, Skeens is third in odds.
Who's first, Wheeler?
No.
Don't tell me yet.
Chris Sale.
That kind of makes sense now.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
And then my AL Rookie of the Year. I feel like we are forgetting somebody. Don't blame us if we are forgetting somebody.
Luis Heel, but
no, that's not forgetting
Colton
somebody.
Cowser, Luis Heel,
Sedin Rafaela. What's Sedin doing this year?
He's doing pretty good. I don't think his average is good, but yeah.
Sedin. Oh.
251.
Uh,
Yeah. I just know he kicked our butts. Tiger.
Man.
MVP.
Who else are we forgetting? Okay, what's Wyatt Langford look like? I'm making an educated guess now. Where's Wyatt at?
Wyatt and then Austin Wells.
Wyatt should not win it. I'm sorry. Wyatt should not be winning this. I think it's going to be a toss-up with Cowser, Rafaela, and Colt Keith. They're not going to give it to Colt Keith.
No. Imagine Terry Skubal and Colt Keith when I'm...
Small town market, they're not going to give it to Colt Keith. So I'm going to go with Sedin Rafaela.
Okay.
I think being in Boston helps him. He's having a really good year. I like Sedin, you know?
Sedin
Weenie. Yeah. Yeah, so...
It's not bad.
No, he's doing good this year.
Let's you want to quickly talk about some MLB
wait.
trades
We didn't even look at the odds. What are the odds? I want to see what the odds are. Don't even spoil it. MLB, MVP, American League. Who is the best odds right now? Judge, Bobby Witt, Gunnar. All makes sense.
Yeah.
NL.
Gunner.
Shohei, Bryce Harper, Lindor,
Oh, that's sneaky. He's been
and
so
Ellie. Ellie in the top 6.
What the-
Well, technically, you could say top 5 because he's tied. That's crazy.
That's wild.
That is
I don't know what
actually
they're talking
crazy.
about. It's because of his steals.
Right. Cy Young, AL, Scooble, Burns, Logan Gilbert. All makes sense. I'm surprised.
How is Seth Lugo not higher?
Right? That's what but makes sense. It's going to be a close race with Burns
It should not be.
and Zach Wheeler, Chris
That
Sale.
one, FanDuel has them higher, but
This is FanDuel.
yeah, but
Live.
what do I have? DraftKings.
Oh, you have
That's right.
DraftKings.
DraftKings.
Uh,
Sportsbooks.
Paul Skeens. And they're like, that's who it's going to be. And I think that is who it's going to be at this point.
Yeah.
Rookie of the Year, AL. This is what I want to see. Colt Keith is... Okay, he's up in the leaderboard. Colton Cowser, Luis Heel, Wyatt Langford.
What can you scroll?
How is Austin Wells?
Can you scroll down to more or no? Oh yeah, show me. I want to see where Perez is.
Wenzel?
Are you kidding me? That's crazy. Joey Looper.
How does Henston Kjerstad...
He had 8 at bat or 30 at bats this season. He's hitting like 280.
They just don't know. They don't know.
They don't know when.
Ben Rice?
He's been pretty good though.
He's
Ben
meh.
Ben Rice has been pretty good though.
How is Mason Miller that low, too?
Yeah, he fell off after like May-ish,
Yeah.
June.
It's because they're announcer.
Yeah, the girl.
Bro,
We don't like.
I'm just going to I have to say, if I was a betting man, I'd be putting it on Colt Keith.
Well, you're also biased as anything.
Well, yeah, but like, still.
I love Cole Keith.
I know.
Great guy. Not great guy, but,
Yeah. Who did I say? Skeens, yeah.
Skeens like the obvious. I don't know.
Yeah.
We do have to get to series of the week.
Yeah, I love how... Oh, shoot, I didn't even write
But
that
we'll-
down. I didn't even write that down there.
We're doing Phillies Yankees.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, go back.
I'm kinda
to
crazy.
Let's. Wait, are we?
Colt Keith, he will not get it. His name will... Yeah.
Yeah, Cole Keith.
Yeah,
definitely won't.
exactly. You're
That
right.
Stinks, but
It's going to stink, but that's just what we get in Detroit.
yeah.
They can't deny Scooble.
Yeah.
So,
They already did in the All-Star game.
exactly. And he's pissed.
All right.
All right,
You want to talk about some trades? Randy Arozarena traded to the Seattle Mariners.
That's an interesting one.
Yeah.
That is a very
He's been
interesting...
struggling, and then he went to a struggling offense. So like, they got him because of his October stats. I
Mhm.
mean, his playoff games are insane. So I mean, good for the Mariners. I don't know.
The
I mean,
trades have been really confusing.
Yeah,
It confused me. Jazz Chisholm to the Yankees.
that one I understood because they needed.
They need a bat, but why do you go get Jazz Chisholm, the most flamboyant player in the Major League Baseball, going to the team where you can't even have facial hair?
Yeah,
How
that
is-
one makes
I
no
mean-
sense. But they needed a bat.
I mean, I feel like him
So-
and Verdugo kind of go hand in hand.
yeah, they're like
and-
the same player with the.
And Verdugo is doing really well. So, I mean,
Yeah.
it could go really well for Jazz Chisholm. But
He's a lefty. He can just easily hit home runs in that short porch.
yeah,
so.
but like, I think they have to put Jazz in the field somewhere.
yeah,
They have to.
Eh,
They're not going to move Volpe. They're not going to move Glaber.
it's got to be third base, but I don't.
They could realistically move DJ to first,
Or just get rid of him.
and they
This
can
has
move
been
Torres.
So bad.
They could move DJ to first, Torres to third, open up shortstop for Jazz. Oh no, they could open up
Volpe-
second to.
Volpe's
to
not
Jazz.
moving.
No, I meant second. They could open up second for Jazz if he wants to
Yeah.
move back into the infield. If he doesn't, he either gets left field because I think Judge has to stay in center. Well,
Yeah.
I feel like they're both decent in center.
Or you could just move Chisholm to third, DJ out.
I don't
and
think
Rice at first.
Chisholm's not a third baseman. He doesn't have the arm strength for it.
Is he a lefty? I don't know if he can even. No, he's a righty. He's righty.
Yeah, but I don't think he doesn't have the arm strength for it. I don't think he would be good a good third baseman. He's never played third base in his career. I think he'd either have to move around to second take over Torres, move him to second, move Torres to third. I think Torres has played third in his career, I feel like.
Yeah, he definitely has.
And that wouldn't be a terrible move. And that, honestly, I feel like the Yankees then can stack up with the Orioles.
No.
I feel like.
No.
Okay, so it goes from here to here. From there to there, okay? I think it goes there because, I mean, Orioles are more well-rounded.
The Yankees have to do better. Do more. Way more. Get better bullpen. They have to get Tanner Scott. They have to get somebody in the bullpen. Jedi. No. Maybe you get, like, another pitcher. I don't know. Eric Fetty's an option. I don't... Could be. But, yeah, I don't know.
They need another pitcher, but if they get one... I think it's going to become a closer matchup, and I think they do. I don't think we're going to... Once the trade deadline end...
Tuesday night.
Oh, we're going to see some crazy stuff happen.
Yeah, next week's pot... Oh, I'm not even going to be there, so you guys have fun with the trade, brother.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll try to get my buddy on for it, and it'll go crazy.
Go, cray.
Go, cray.
But, yeah. Then we got Carlos Estevez to the Phillies, and the Phillies got rid of Sir Anthony Dominguez. So, I mean, that's pretty much a trade-off. You
missed that one.
What?
The one above it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Isaac Paredes, to the Cubs for Christopher Morel and a couple prospects.
I'm surprised they're already moving on from Christopher Morel.
How are the Cubs, how are they buyers? Technically, they're buyers, right? They got Paredes, who's better.
Yeah,
Morel's
he's more established.
Struggling. I don't know.
But I'm surprised they're already moving on from Christopher Morel in his second year.
Yeah.
That's what I'm surprised about. Like, typically, if you're in Chicago, you're going to stay there for a while.
But, I mean, if you're getting Paredes, you're fine. I mean, he's been so good this year.
Yeah, but, like, why are they buyers?
Year,
why are they buyers?
It's weird. I don't know.
Why are the Cubs
are
buyers?
Not really supposed to be buyers, but...
Yeah, I thought they were.
They are.
Well, I mean, who do they even have to sell? Dansby Swanson?
Yeah, no. Really nobody.
Yeah, they're second to last in their division.
Hey, how many games back?
10.
Ooh.
So are the Reds, though, which is nobody's talking about. But like,
yeah. How much are the Cardinals? How far? 6 games.
That's my pick.
Yeah,
who did you pick again? Did you actually pick the Reds?
I said the Reds. Yeah.
So did Ethan too, right? Or did he say the Brewers?
No, he didn't say the Brewers.
He probably said the Reds or the Pirates, one of the two.
Yeah.
Probably for their rookies.
Crazy.
But
yeah, and then in that Sir Anthony Dominguez, the Orioles got Austin Hayes. No, the Orioles traded Austin Hayes to the Phillies.
You're jumping around on my list, bro.
Yeah. No, this one we don't really talk about in that one.
You don't want to talk about Jesse Winker?
Jesse Winker to the Mets. Yeah, it doesn't have a...
Wah.
Yeah, guy's doo-doo cheeks. He doo-doo.
And then James Paxton to the Red Sox.
Yeah.
Again.
DFA'd him and they just picked him up. Back to the Red Sox. I mean, where do you think these trades are going to go? Where do you think Luis Robert?
Let's just break this down. I think Luis Robert... I was originally going to say the Phillies.
Me too.
But I think now that they got Austin Hayes, I don't think they're going to be pursuing him as hard.
Who you got?
I don't want to say this, but I do. I don't want to say this, but I do.
To the Red Sox?
No.
Oh.
No.
To the Orioles?
No. Well, okay. So I'm sitting here thinking about 3 teams. There's 3 teams that are jumping out.
The Brewers.
Well, now there's 4.
The Cardinals?
No, there's 4 teams that are jumping out.
The Pirates?
Let me say. Okay. The Dodgers.
Yeah, they're always...
Dodgers are always going to be relevant for any player.
Yeah.
But they're kind of lower on my list. The Braves.
That's who I'm going to go with.
The Braves.
Yeah.
I think low-key the Guardians. I
can see that. Yeah.
I can see him going to Cleveland. Cleveland does not have any good outfielders outside of Stephen Kwan.
Yeah.
If they're going to make a playoff push, they've got to get serious.
Mm-hmm.
And I think if they don't get anybody in the trade deadline, I think you're done. Mickey Mouse, go back to the clubhouse. Go inside. There's fun inside. And then I think the O's could try, but personally, I think it's going to be Guardians or Braves. We're gonna see him. We're gonna see him in something red. something red.
Yeah.
I mean, that's only what?
Rangers,
1,
the
2,
Angels.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
A lot
11,
of teams.
12
A
teams.
lot of teams.
He's going to be in red.
Crazy one. I think, dude, what if he goes to the Padres? Luis Robert to the Padres.
I don't think they're going to be buying that heavy.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think they're going to make that big of a splash.
How about this? We say every team, and then I put out a short of us getting it right. Because we have to get at least one right.
Literally? Just cut
kidding.
and just
No.
do every single
Luis Robert to the Atlanta Braves. Yeah, I have the Atlanta Braves.
I'll just take the Guardians because
All right, yeah, that
I'll be different.
Yeah.
Be different.
Braves would be
Garrett
cool.
Crochet.
Man, I don't think he's going to the Orioles or Tarek Skubal, so
I'm going to say, I think there's two teams here.
hold on.
Then again, I think
No.
there's two teams for every single pitcher that we're going to talk about at the trade deadline. There's two of them. There's two teams that are going to come up.
I got Garrett Crochet to the Cleveland Guardians.
Really?
Yeah. Garrett Crochet to the Cleveland Guardians. Guardians lost so many pitchers. Shane
Yeah.
Bieber's done. Tristan McKenzie's been bad. Everyone's been bad. If they can get a pitcher, Garrett Crochet's their guy. Yeah. I got him. What you got? Who are your two teams?
I think
Dodgers.
Dodgers and Yankees. I think they're going to
Yeah.
come up. Jedi?
Jay. Hey. Jedi. No.
I
Yeah.
think those two teams are just going to come up for every single pitcher that's on the trade block.
Yeah.
And I
Jedi
think Crochet.
knocked
I think Crochet stays in the American League, and I think he goes to the Yankees. Wow, I'm surprised you heard that. Respect.
let's-
Uh,
just in case they said so.
yeah, but I think he goes to the Yankees here.
Yeah,
Next up,
Crochet to
we'll
the
just go over
Yankees.
both the Toronto guys. We'll start with Vladdy.
Vlad Jr.
Vladdy.
I got him going to the Seattle Mariners.
Really?
Yeah. No, Jedi, go. Jedi, go upstairs. Jedi, go, buddy. Jedi.
Jedi, come.
What? Jedi.
Jedi,
Jedi.
Please
He's
hold.
He's fine.
come on. Get him upstairs.
Jedi, come on. I know he's been goofy, but
Go Big Uber.
yeah, I got Vlad Jr. to the Mariners. Who do you got?
Man,
Vlad Jr.
can I just say a wild team here?
Yeah.
Houston Astros.
Ooh. Yeah, I can see that. I can see it.
I can see it because they always are weak at first base.
Yeah. John Singleton.
Mm-hmm. I don't think he's a guy that goes to the NL.
Yeah.
I just don't see him making that jump. Because,
in Houston would be cool.
I mean, personally, if I'm being real, I don't think Toronto sells that hard.
Yeah.
I don't think Vladdy wants to leave Toronto. But I think if he did, he goes. Where did I think he either goes to the Astros to thrive, or he goes to where his dad played and goes to the Expos. Expos/Nationals. Or the Angels.
Expos.
Or the
But-
Angels, but
The Astros were in on Pete Alonso before the Mets were good, so I can see them getting Vlad.
did Mets officially say they're not trading?
Well,
Alonso?
they've been really good, so they probably won't. But I agree. I think Vlad could go to the Astros. That would be a cool landing spot.
Yeah.
But I'll stick with the Mariners. They need a first
Boba
baseman.
Shot.
He's not going to get traded. I don't think. He's had an off year. He's not been healthy. I don't think the Blue Jays will get back enough to make that trade.
No, I don't think. Like I just said, I don't think Blue Jays sell that hard.
Yeah.
I don't think they're trying to unload as hard as people are saying they're trying to, and I think they're gonna keep one of them, and I think the most logical one they keep is Boba Shot.
Yeah.
Because Vladdy has just been a little streaky.
Hey, so
In
we
Toronto.
both got him staying.
Yeah,
Let's go.
I agree. Because if I sit here and I'm gonna go nitpick team by team, the teams that are buyers this year that need him, the only team is Cleveland.
Yeah, Brian Rocchio is not the guy.
The Twins don't need him. Phillies don't need him. Braves don't need him. But who's Braves shortstop?
Orlando Arcia. He could go to the
Yeah,
Braves.
No,
He's
I say they keep.
Arcia's been terrible this year.
They're gonna keep Arcia. Mason Wynn's on the Cardinals, right? And he plays
Yeah.
short.
Mhm.
They're fine there. Mookie, Padres.
O'Neal Cruz, never mind.
Yeah, literally all the teams that are buyers don't need a shortstop.
Tigers do.
They're not buyers though.
They could be. If the Cubs are buyers, bro, we're buyers, but we're not selling anybody. So
Yeah, I hope we're buyers. That would be cool.
yeah,
Imagine we just get like a Blake Griffin. Dude, that was
random.
random, but that was so awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, who else?
You say Kikuchi from the Blue Jays,
Who's
the
Gucci?
lefty pitcher. I'm gonna go Guardians. I just feel like they could use.
Let's
a
go
pitcher.
with that.
Yeah, whatever. Who cares?
I'm going to just roll with it because you know
He's been pretty good this year, but it's whatever.
you see
Uh,
Gucci.
Zach Eflin was also traded to
Ugh!
the Orioles.
Rather, ooh.
This is actually okay. That's not that good, but they're gonna
It's not. What do
they're
you mean
gonna
it's not
trade-
that good?
They're gonna trade him.
Ugh.
Where do you think Jack Flaherty goes?
Okay.
I
think nope. I think we have to sit down and actually talk. Let's go back to Tigers and let's just sit here and talk about this.
Here's my prediction for everyone we trade. I think we trade Jack Flaherty, Carson Kelly, Gio Urshela, Mark Canna, Jason Foley. I think that's it.
Okay. So I think they're gonna trade a pitcher, and I think they trade Flaherty because he's on the 1 year deal. I think they've kind of moved on from Carson Kelly because there was that point where Carson was our starter. I agree with you. They're going to trade Carson Kelly. I feel like deep down there's a feel. I have a feeling that they're going to try to sign long term Mark Hanna or Gio. And which player that is, I think out of those two, I think it's going to be Gio because he just fits in a spot better.
All right, I have a question. If Gio Urshela stays, could he be our opening day shortstop? He's played shortstop majority of his career. On the Angels last year, he was a shortstop for them. Dude, would you be happy with that over Baez?
Okay. So hang on, let's break this down. I think Wenzel would be better at short, but
Yeah.
he's not a shortstop. He's a
Yeah.
second baseman. As Colt Keith is a second baseman. So let's just assume everybody's healthy on the Tigers.
Mhm.
Our outfield is going to consist of Riley, Parker, and Carey. Those are our three guys. Outside of that, Torque better come back as our first baseman. Jay Hen's going to be our DH. We're going to say Jake Rogers stays at catcher.
Be real.
Jake Rogers stays at catcher. Cole Keith stays at second.
Yeah.
So literally, the only two spots you have left are third and short. That's all you have left.
Mm-hmm.
And I think just as of right now, you're keeping Gio to fill that third baseman spot. Because this is going
Chase
into
Young's
next year.
coming up though. Chase Young's coming up.
If he comes up yet next year, Gio's gone.
He'll probably be up in September.
He's a third baseman, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe even after the All-Star break or after the trade deadline, I think he can come up if we trade one
early?
of those guys. I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, if we do,
He's
yeah.
been hitting
And then
really good. So
After that, I just don't feel like there's anybody worth it to trade.
yeah.
Like, just let their contracts run out. Because who else did you say?
I said Canna. I said Foley. I don't feel confident about that.
No.
I don't know. I feel
No.
like he's at an all-time low right now.
Yeah,
He's
no.
been struggling badly.
The Tigers aren't getting rid of any pitching.
Besides Flaherty.
Besides
So where do you
the
think
top
Jack
two
Flaherty's go? I don't have any prediction for where
Okay.
they go, but Carson Kelly. Hold on. Where could Carson Kelly go? Hold on. Let me think. Let me cook real quick. Who's a
Who's
all
a
right,
buyer?
let's see.
Yankees.
Orioles don't need to need.
Yankees. Okay, I'm just gonna start spitballing teams. This isn't what I truly think. Yankees. Nope.
Guardians.
They have David Fry.
Well,
Astros?
this isn't going to be a start. This is a backup spot. So we got to think James McCann. Who's Austin
They have
Wells
Austin Wells and Jose Trevino.
Oh.
David Fry. I don't think they are gonna.
And Austin Hedges.
Yeah.
Astros with Yainer Diaz. I don't know who their backup is though.
Yeah, they could buy their JT.
The Mariners don't have a
Colorado.
backup catcher.
But they don't. The guys aren't gonna be buying backup catchers that much, are they?
Oh, dude, having a backup catcher in playoffs is kind of big.
True.
Like
Yeah.
a decent one too.
Yeah, but like.
But I don't know about Carson Kelly. Where do
Carson
you
Kelly.
think Jack Flaherty goes?
Flaherty. Okay.
Let's talk about that. I think this is the last prediction because
Yeah.
I think there's not much else people. Jack Flaherty. I got a good one.
Why is it this team jumping out?
What team
Okay.
is that?
So obviously the big one's Ben. He makes his return back to the Orioles.
I feel like he can't go to the Orioles.
No,
I
I
feel
don't-
like they didn't like him and he didn't like them. The
Yeah.
whole thing was weird. So I don't think he.
I think it's gonna be talked about the Dodgers, but I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark. This team jumped out. The Rangers.
Are they gonna be buyers?
I feel like they could be.
4.5 games. That's crazy.
I feel like they could be, and I feel like a starting pitcher would fix that. And that pitcher to get fairly cheap would be Jack Flaherty.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna go with the same division. I'm gonna go with the Houston Astros.
Yeah, I can see that.
You know, Framber, Rhino Blanco, Jack Flaherty, Hunter Brown's been okay lately. You know, other guys, Christian Javier probably.
Did you say the guy that threw the no hitter?
Yeah, Blanco.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could see that honestly.
That's a pretty good. And I did predict the Astros to win the division, so jokes on me, but I also said some bad ones. How close are the Diamondbacks? 7.5.
What are we do have it sitting here. I want to see what were our predictions.
We can make that another whole
No.
episode.
I want to see
Let's see.
what were the predictions.
I don't know if it's in there.
It's going to be. That was like our first episode. Oh, that's Ethan's. That's mine. This is yours. Awards. Introductions, predictions.
Michael Trout. That's tough.
This is yours. Oh my gosh, I found it. Okay. Ethan's was Yankees. Surprised he didn't pick the O's. Yankees, Tigers, Rangers, Phillies, Brewers, Dodgers. He is solid as anything on the NL. AL. Poop.
I got Orioles, Tigers, Astros, Braves, Reds, Diamondbacks.
Ouch. This hurts.
But my World Series could actually happen.
Okay. So, I've got Yankees, Tigers, Rangers, Braves, Cardinals, Dodgers. All tough.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think if Braves had everybody healthy, I think they'd take that easily, but clearly they're not healthy. What were our World Series? Ouch.
I had Phillies, Orioles. Phillies in 7.
Phillies, Rangers. That's not happening.
You had Phillies, Rangers?
No, Ethan did.
Ooh.
I had Yankees, Braves.
That could actually happen.
That is not happening.
Yeah, probably not.
That is not happening. I will say that myself. What were our award predictions at the beginning of the year? Okay. ST.
Where's mine? I don't know.
I think I meant to write Scooble there because Ethan convinced me to say Scooble. But you have your awards there. You actually put Colt Keith that's right, you did.
What?
You put Colt Keith that
Holy
early, that's
crap.
right. Alright, go over yours.
I had Colt Keith for AL Rookie of the Year. NL Rookie of the Year, Young Ho Lee, tough.
Jungle.
AL Cy Young, Kevin Gosman, tough. NL Cy Young Strider, but we changed it to Zach Wheeler. AL MVP Michael Nelson Trout. Tough. NL MVP Bryce Harper.
All right.
Yeah, that's tough.
Okay. AL MVP Aaron Judge, solid. NL MVP Ronald, ouch.
Tough.
Bro, I was riding with the Braves. That's actually kind of
Yeah.
crazy. I was riding
Because they were
Braves
so good.
all year. AL Cy Young, I was gonna go with Garrett Cole, but then with the injuries, I went for Scooble. Looks great. NL Cy Young, originally went with Strider, then changed to Zach Gallen. AL Rookie of the Year,
Evan Carter.
yeah, I went with Evan Carter, but who did I say he's gonna be close with Jackson Holiday?
He's going to be what?
I put close with Jackson, and the only Jackson is Jackson Holiday.
Yeah.
Why the heck was I writing Jackson Holiday? I don't like him at all. And then NL Rookie of the Year, I went with Yamamoto. NL, I don't think any of us saw coming. I don't think any of us saw schemes coming up this early.
Yeah.
We didn't see schemes coming up this early, and we didn't even know about Merrill, Mason Wynn, guys like that. Now that we're more educated,
Education.
education.
Now
Who'd you have
let's,
as your wild card teams? Sorry, I'm
My wild
distracted.
card. Wild card Yankees, Rangers, Tigers.
As your wild card teams? But you had them winning the division?
Who? I didn't have any of those teams winning it. Well, Tigers would because they have the worst record or whatever.
Yeah.
It would be Dodgers, Phillies, Cubs. Tough. I had Cubs.
I had O's, Astros, Mariners. That's actually looking really good. NL, I had D-backs, Phillies, Padres. D-backs, ouch, Phillies, Padres. Feasible. Who did you have?
For what?
NL wild card.
Dodgers, Phillies, Cubs. I think we do Series of the Week right now.
Oh shoot, we're completely forgetting about that. Okay, last week Sean's the only one that got the point there.
Yeah.
So it is now 10, 9, 8, back as it should be.
Yep.
Kidding. So this coming Series of the Week, we are doing Yankees and
Phillies.
That is going to be a really good series.
Yankees, Phillies. Baby.
Where it's in Philly, right? Right. Please just answer the question for me.
I don't know this.
Yes, it's in Philly.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, some good pitching matchups.
Yeah.
Wow.
Who is it?
It's
Wheeler,
1, 2, 3 versus 1, 2, 3.
Dang.
Okay. Can I just? I'm just gonna make my pick now. I can't pick against my Yankees.
Again.
Again, yeah. Deep down, I feel like they're gonna lose it, but there's hope because it's the Yankees, and they're coming off the extras win against Boston today. The current score
3-0.
3-0 Yankees in the top of the fourth. I think they're gonna ride that. Take 2, lose 1. Yankees take it.
Man, I'm gonna go Phillies.
That is gonna be such a good series.
Yeah, good matchup, pitching matchup for
Mhm.
sure.
Yeah.
Phillies,
bro.
they lost to the Guardians this series, so they're probably mad. And Bryce Harper's been doing good, so I'm gonna go with Phillies. Ethan said Philadelphia Phillies.
Really?
Big shocker, right?
Wow.
As there's a picture of
Yeah. Nope. Don't even say it.
Rachel.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Yeah. I think that's our podcast.
I think that is,
that's
too.
good, yeah. Phillies. Woo!
Phillies. Woo!
Yeah, I'm gonna go Phillies too.
Yeah. All right.
Same Daniel Douglas.
Yeah, we actually
Yeah.
had a full podcast.
Yeah.
Well, so much for my game. You
Yeah.
peeked it. You knew all the answers, didn't
Yeah,
you?
I did.
Yeah, I knew you did.
Yeah.
I'm glad we didn't have to go over that.
But we did. Next week's gonna be crazy with all the trades, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll try to get my buddy on for it.
that would be sick.
Uh,
I won't be here.
Yeah. I'll try to get my buddy on. I gotta talk to him. I'll have to figure out details. I'll probably just do it at my house then.
Yeah.
I know.
Probably not Ethan.
I know. But do you really want somebody random coming to your house?
I don't care. If Caleb's here, I'm fine.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
All
Thank
right.
you guys so much for watching. See you next week.
Make sure to like and subscribe. You know, it's free to do. It helps us out a lot. Gets us rolling. Oh, you're doing it. So thank you so much for watching. Don't know when we'll be on next week. But you know that always gets updated. We appreciate all you guys. Have a good week. See you guys.